Hello and welcome back to another video where today you join us at the brand new TeamSport Stoke with everything you need to know about the brand new karts to the track layout. I was lucky enough to get myself down there to be one of the first people to try out these new karts, so I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks you need so that you can get those low lap times when you head there yourself. So first off, the track. So not much has changed here, so the start finish line is in the exact same place. You come round into this double left-hander here that you want to keep both apexes tapping it. Then you want to flick the car in and try and position the car into the middle, take it straight to the left and flick it right into the right. Make sure you are completely going over all the grip tape, as this part down here is extremely slippy. You want to miss the apex here, so you go wide to touch the grip paint, which is new, gives you a little boost coming into this hairpin here, which again, follow the grip tape, come up here, and then at the top of the ramp, this is where you want to be using your boost. As you come around, click both apexes, and then you come back onto the start finish straight. Now, in terms of where you want to be lifting and braking, the main place you want to brake is at the bottom of the ramp, and it's a quick dab on the brakes just so it'll allow you to turn in nice and sharply for that next slippy section of the concrete. And you want to make sure you're doing this on the wood, as your tires will grip up a little bit quicker before that silver plate. And then the rest of the track, it's a tiny lift at the end of the main straight, but the rest of it is pretty much flat out. And play it by ear. If you can feel the cart starting to slip, lift a little bit more, but you can pretty much on speed 3 do the track all flat out. Due to how slippy it is currently downstairs, I do believe they've turned the carts down slightly, just until it grips up a little bit more. But once it grips up more, they'll be turning those RPMs up, and that bottom section will be absolutely electric. Now, you will have noticed not much has changed from the old layout, but what has completely changed is that grip paint and all the lights around the track. The grip paint really gives you an extra boost when you go around that slippy bottom section there, so you want to make sure you have 2 tires over that grip paint. And the lights around the track is because this track can flip from combat karts to regular karting. Now, if you only care about regular karting, this won't matter too much to you. However, what it does mean is their light system now is all these light bars around the room, so it's really obvious for people to see when it goes red or yellow, which hopefully should help a little bit if you ever have to hop on some public sessions. Now let's take a look at the karts. Now, everything's changed on these bad boys, from the motors to the batteries to even the steering wheel, and that's the big obvious one you can see here. So the steering wheel now has a heads-up display which shows you your last lap, your best lap, the delta between you and your last lap, and how much time is left on the session. This is really handy for you trying different lines and trying different ways to take certain corners, and you can see on the steering wheel each lap whether it made a difference. This will really help you members that are trying to get those really low lap times to really figure out the best way to take each corner. The steering wheel also shows a few more bits of information. For instance, when it goes yellow or red, it will also show it up on the steering wheel below, and then right at the bottom it will show you on the leaderboard where you currently are out of everyone on track. It also shows you the number of tokens you have, and this is actually your boost. Currently at TeamSport Stoke you get 15 boosts for a public session. And I know sometimes it'd be quite hard to look down at your steering wheel while driving, but don't worry, the steering wheel will make sounds when your boost is used. It'll also make a sound when your screen updates, so you know when it makes a noise, that is the time to look at your steering wheel to see the new information. With boosting on this track, because the bottom section is so slippy, the only place you can really do it is on the wood at the top, and because the second half of the top floor is so intricate, you want to be using it on the double right-hander. So as soon as your car reaches the top of the ramp, that is when you want to be pressing the boost. If you press it at the bottom of the ramp, it doesn't really do anything, but if you wait until your car reaches the top, it will work perfectly, and it should run out just as you cross the start finish straight. And as I mentioned before, for the bottom section, you want to put 2 tires over that grip paint, as that will give you a little boost as your tires are able to make better contact with that slippy concrete down below. So my final thoughts on the new TeamSport Stoke. If you're in the area, I definitely think you should come down and check it out. The new steering wheels are really cool, and if you're really someone that's a nerd about data and how you can improve your lap times, these steering wheels will really help you narrow down your times. Bottom section of the track is still extremely slippy here at TeamSport Stoke, but they're trying to counter that with the grip paint and the grip stickers all around the track, and it really tends towards people that are very technical at karting. So if you're a member, I'm sure you'll loving this new track and karts, as this will allow you to really get those lap times down at this very hard to master track. The staff here were absolutely lovely, and I can't wait to get back here to try and get my lap times down. That's it from me, guys. What do you guys think about the new TeamSport Stoke, the karts, the track, and lights layout? If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and if you want to see more karting content, click on the screen now.